What's up, guys? So it has been quite a while since I've picked up my camera and recorded, and I also want to say it's really early and I'm kind of groggy. I didn't really get much sleep last night, so I'm just totally gonna be speaking out loud, and I'm sorry if it doesn't really make much sense. But I wanted to record this because I want to let you guys know kind of why I've been so absent from Instagram and YouTube and just kind of life updates. And I just want to make this video because I'm hoping that I can make sense of it all to at least one person and just reach out and, you know, hopefully somebody else is kind of in the same boat. And yeah, that's, you know, where I'm going with this is I've been really absent because I realized that I don't want fitness to be a big priority in my life anymore. And I'm not saying I'm gonna neglect it completely, but I think where I'm going with this is that I'm just gonna start with kind of, you know, why I started my fitness journey in the beginning and how I really lost sight of that. And, you know, I started it to simply get into shape. And I feel like nowadays it's so different. People don't start their fitness journey to get into shape. They don't do it for themselves. They do it because they see these fitness icons and models on social media and they want to look like that. They don't have a desire to better their own body and to become healthy. They have a desire to look a certain way, or they are so intrigued with the competition world that they want to compete. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having that be your sole purpose of getting into shape, but that's not my reason. I started fitness and turned to fitness as an outlet and to get into shape, to feel comfortable in my own skin. I was never overweight. I never had health issues. I just was kind of a skinny fat and wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be able to take off my, you know, clothes and be in a bathing suit at the beach and feel comfortable and feel beautiful in my own skin. And I think that for a long time I, you know, stood by that, and I did begin a fitness Instagram account. And the reason why I did that like 3 years back was simply because I was living in the dorms and I was like 17, and I wanted to show people that you can, you know, live in a dorm room and go to the school gym and still get, you know, results. And I never had dreams of building my following or being something, you know, that I wasn't, or being a fitness icon or fitness model or making fitness my career. I never ever had that as a passion. I never had that as a dream. And that's okay. I feel like nowadays people, they get into shape and then they feel like that has to be their whole world. Like they have to build up a following, and which, by the way, is just such bullshit now. I'm sorry, but I feel like there are so many girls who magically overnight they post a picture and then they have 20,000 followers, and then all of a sudden they have 6 sponsorships and they're fucking, I don't know. I guess that's just not what I was looking for in life, and not what I was looking for whenever I turned to fitness. You know, I have no desire to have a big following. I mean, I have a small following here on YouTube and I have a small following on Instagram, and I have no desire. I don't, and I did at one point. I had this obsessive want to be something that I wasn't, and to create this following and to have all these people, and honestly it made me depressed. I realized that I just wasn't happy. Like, I wasn't doing the things that made me happy. I was doing the things that I thought that everybody wanted to see. And, you know, I feel like I lost a lot of time doing that, and I felt like I was completely lost and like wasn't doing things for my own good. I was doing them to please others, and you know, going to the gym felt more like a chore. And especially in the past couple months, that's really why I just kind of stopped. You know, YouTube is something that I turn to because I genuinely love picking up my camera and I love recording for you guys, and that makes me happy, you know? But I felt like going to the gym was just a chore, and like, I've always been real with you guys, and I always will be, always. Like, please, know that this is one account that's fucking real with you, and I really lost sight of you know, what I wanted. And you know, I just almost like want to like reintroduce myself and kind of show you guys like who I am, because fitness isn't a #1 priority in my life anymore, and I don't think that it should be for anyone. I think that people have this misperception that fitness and health should be their #1 priority in their life, whenever really it shouldn't. It should be your second priority, if not lower on the list. Your happiness should be your first priority. Your happiness is what matters, and your friends and family is what matters. And health and fitness should just be something that you implement along the way. It shouldn't be something that is your #1 priority that you base your life around, because it becomes obsessive. And I just, you know, for people who that is their life and they like it, then that's fine. But for those of you who, you know, it isn't your life and it isn't everything that you guys think about, or it isn't everything that, you know, you wanted from the very beginning, then don't make it that, because that's what I did, and I lost a lot of time because of it, you know? Like I said, I almost just want to reintroduce myself and kind of just let you guys know, you know, that I'm a small town girl. I'm from a very small town, and my dad was a farmer. I love agriculture. I raised animals in my high school career. You know, I'm a small town girl, and that's where my heart is, and that's where my passion is. And I moved to the Bay Area, and I kind of lost myself here. The Bay Area was where I found fitness, but I think that it also just created a very lost path for me. And one reason, you know, why I'll never regret anything in life, but I don't regret moving here, because, and I know this sounds kind of cheesy, but I did meet Spencer here, and I do think that moving to the Bay, if I didn't, I would never have met him, and I'm very grateful for that. And so I don't regret moving here at all, but that's one of the main reasons why I'm moving back. And so moving back to a small town is just, I'm excited, and that's where my heart is. And like, fitness is still a part of my life, and I still love it, you know, and I'm still, you know, pushing to be strong as fuck, and I want to be fit and happy, but it's not my first priority anymore, and I don't think it ever will be again. And I do not wish to have a career in fitness. You know, my dreams is to, you know, I want to live on a big ranch, and I want to have a big family, and I want to be stationary. You know, I feel like a lot of people who are fitness icons and fitness models, they're traveling a lot and, you know, away from their significant others or from their families, and I don't wish that. I wish to be very stationary and to have a family and make fitness just something that we do because we love it, and because we want to be healthy and we want to portray a healthy life. And that's what I want out of fitness. I don't want, you know, I don't want to be wrapped up in this big bubble that everybody gets wrapped up in whenever they start getting into shape, and they see all these people who are shredded all year round, and I don't wish that. As far as life updates, I'm never gonna compete again, and I'll just say that straight up. I mean, for a long time I was like, maybe I will, you know, but I'm not gonna compete again. If I, you know, am cutting or, you know, bulking or building, that is simply for my own wish and my own wants. It is not for somebody else's, and it's never gonna be like that again. And I guess I just want to say that if you guys are new to my channel, you know, expect this to be a channel where you can see lifestyle, you can see fitness, you can see food, you can just see life. I mean, that's what it's about. And fitness, of course, will always be a part of my life, but it's no longer the main aspect. And I have never been happier to say that. And you know, there's a lot more important things to me in life than just fitness, and I have never been happier truly than I am right now. So I want to reach out to others, and if you know you're on the same boat where you never had desires to, you know, be warped up in this like big following that fitness portrays and all this different stuff, then don't do it. Do you, and post pictures if you want to be motivating towards others, but just don't stress about it, you know, and don't obsess over it. And maybe I'm the only one. I don't fucking know. If I am the only one, then whatever, but I don't think that I am. So that's why I'm making this video. It's, you know, it's nice to kind of realize that. And as far as other like updates, what else? You know, I was doing that 3-week challenge, and then I just had a lot of family stuff come up and didn't want to stress about it as much, and I wanted to be able to enjoy time with my family, you know. I think a good way to look at my channel is going to be 80% dedication and 20% living life, because that's really how I like to do everything. You know, I like to do fitness and my nutrition 80%, and being able to go out and enjoy life. Like, why? You know, why? Life is too short to be someone that you don't want to be, or to be stressed about things that we shouldn't be stressed about. And life is too short to not go out and enjoy time with your friends and family, or to make memories. And it's not that serious, you know, like, it's not. And so that's kind of my view on just fitness in general and why I've been absent. I've just been enjoying life. I have just been enjoying life. And I'm not stressed about it anymore. So, you know, this is kind of a turning point for me. And it's just kind of an eye-opener. And I'm really excited to start my new life, our new life, Spencer's and I, our new chapter, moving, and I'm very excited for that. And I just am beyond excited to see where, you know, where everything's gonna go, and pursuing my career in agricultural studies, and hopefully working with livestock, maybe being a livestock nutritionist or a livestock vet. I'm not really sure yet, but just seeing other things in life, and it's awesome. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm very sorry that this video was very long, and yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. But I hope that you guys at least connected on some level, and if you did, let me know. I love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I just want this to be a lot more personal and really just real talk. And yeah, so let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. I don't, you know, plan on updating all the time. Like I said, I'm just gonna be living life, and fitness and YouTube and Instagram and everything is not my #1 priority, and I'm just being real, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.